Hey folks, this is Mark from Modern Media Mercs. Again, I hope you liked the last video. That was pretty cute, wasn't it? I liked it a lot. She's a little beauty to me. Anyway, it's another cigar time, which is a little bitch session. Guess you can tell I got my hair cut. I hope you guys like it because I love it. Man, I love it. Be Flawless Studios, you're the bomb. Anyway, I'm going to get me another cigar cutter because you couldn't circumcise an gnat with this thing. A little rusty. I think it needs some WT and W40. Oh, here we go. One thing about these cheap cigars, they sure are flaky. Kind of like half the friends I got. But this thing, the difference between this and my friends is I can smoke them. I can smoke it, and then after they're smoked, they're gone. They're gone. Ancient history. That's what I like about cigars. But sometimes you can do your best thinking sitting here smoking on a cigar. Your best thinking. Yeah. Thing about smoking a cigar of this size is that you gotta make sure you get that son of a bitch good and lit. Good and lit. I'm talking about a big fireball. That way you can get an even draw the whole way through. In case you guys didn't know that. But now, if you are a cigar smoker, you already knew that. So, word to the new. Here it is, close to my favorite holiday. I'm talking super close. And for those of you that don't know, there's a lot of things going on this month. A lot of things. Halloween, for one reason. My favorite holiday. One of my favorite holidays. My twins' birthday. They're turning 17 this month. 17. I can remember back when I was 17, and it was like ancient history. But now I can still remember them days. It's as sharp as you want. Many stories, but now they're rated R. So you probably can't hear them on this. Maybe it's another video. But. They're getting ready to turn 17. That means my life has flew by. They came around in 2000, year 2000. And here they are getting ready to turn 17. Man, well, time has flew by. I remember a time that I was just struggling so bad. Just to cope with life. You know, I mean, everybody goes through something like that. I know. If you go through it a lot, if you go through it as many times as I have, you get pretty good at it. One thing for sure is it's Halloween. There's a special occasion on Halloween. One special occasion is it's me and Melissa's anniversary. Yeah. Who in the hell gets married on Halloween? Me and her does. And I hope that she knows how important this is. Because we've been married for I don't know how long. I swear to you, I don't know how long. 4, 5, 6 years, something like that. It's in between there. It's somewhere in between there. I lost track of time. But the important thing is we're married. We're together. And I know our anniversary. It's on Halloween. Easy for me to remember. Well, we had a purpose on that. Supposed to be going to the zombie walk here in town. I said I was game. I'll throw the old claws on and go as a Wolverine. Don't know if that's gonna happen or not. One thing for sure is I stand where when I say something, I mean it. I never bluff. Never bluff. That's important for you young guys out there. Make sure you never bluff. Because there's always some kind of bigger fish out there that can just gobble you right up. Just saying. For you old guys out there, remember your place. Be a good influence. I'm not saying I'm a good one. But you don't see me causing a bunch of hustle bustle. Except it here on this internet thing. Interweb. These are pretty good cigars. They're cheap. 3 in a pack. And they're real cigars. They're pretty good. They're cheap. $5 for 3 of those bad boys. A cigar is a cigar. Some are better, some are not. I think it's just the thing of smoking a big old cigar just leaves a good taste in your mouth. To folks that have been having a bad taste in your mouth for a long time. You know, I grew up on a farm. No better place to be raised up on was a farm. See, I miss that kind of stuff. That's why I got chickens. Because I miss that kind of stuff. Hearing the old rooster crow. The rooster will crow when it's time to go to bed and time to wake up. He's getting good at it, and he's getting accurate. About the dawn's early light, that's when he starts growing. And then when the sun starts to set, it starts getting dark, he does that stuff. I didn't know he was going to be so loud. He's kind of interrupted. But yeah, you got much to bitch about this week. Things have been going pretty good. Now, as far as work goes, it sucks. Seems like everything I touch turns to shit sometimes. But I always said, a good cable guy, they'll find a way. They'll find a way. In life and in job. Okay, we heard you the second time. Oh, we're still in my spotlight. But it kind of sucks when you work all week and you come on the weekend and they just ain't enough time. They ain't enough time. I mean, here I've been laying around laying around. You know, I had to get out and do some dressed up stuff. You know, the stuff you gotta get out and, you know, you may want to clean up. You know. But I gotta mow this dang yard, which is gonna have to be on a Sunday. Now, when I mow my yard, I like to look at it for a little while. Look at it and say, man, look what I did. I like fresh cut grass. Probably the last time I have to cut it. So this is going to be kind of like a special occasion. And I don't know how in the hell I'm smoking the cigars, as these mosquitoes out here are having havoc. So, bitch. Well, now we're going to try to go to the zombie walk. She's now getting ready. I mean, she's actually at the grocery store, Melissa. And she's watching her move is like watching paint dry. It's like slow. Son of a bitch. I'm serious. I mean, when I go to Walmart, I go in there and get my stuff and I get the crap out of there. Especially when I ain't got no money. Not much money. But if I go in there and I got a specific thing to buy, I go in there and get it and make my ass out of there. Women is different. Women will admit that they can shop with that money. They can just look and spend the same amount of time. It's very puzzling. How in the crap do you do that? That's kind of like thinking out of the other mind. I can't do that. I mean, I can shop around for things I can't afford. I say, man, I like to have that. But then that just leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. Well, I can't do that. One day I'll afford that. Probably not. I don't know. I think the male species is definitely the dominant kind. We can think on the spot. We can handle just about every situation. Just about. If you're a real man. Like, you know, you take me getting out here on the interstate, going down the road, blah, I have a flat tire. As long as I got the tools, I can get myself out of that jam. Women, some may be able to, which I don't have. I do have some in mind that could do that, but I don't know. Sounds like a late trip for the old hubby. That's like I told my daughter. Don't leave it up for a man to do something for you. Because he'll slack on you. A man will. You know, I mean, some men won't. Some men won't slack on you at all. But most men, yeah, there's some scoundrels out here. Some I thought was good men. But they turned to drugs. And let it get the best of them. I don't see how that happens. I don't see how it happened. I don't see how come it didn't happen to me. Because I've been around the block a while. And I was raised with wrong and right. And what you can handle. As you know, I drink beer. I smoke big fat cigars sometimes. I smoke cigarettes. Sometimes I drink too much beer and I wind myself up in the bed. But now I'm in the bed. I ain't causing no problems. But the important part is I work my ass off. And I'll say it right to your face. I work my ass off. And I probably will to the day I die, I'd say. It's looking that way. It's called purpose. Man's gotta have purpose in his life. I've done some wicked things. Now I'm still kicking, and I'm still trying to do the best I can. That's the important thing. I know this video probably wasn't that funny, but I did get a point across. And I had this fresh cigar. Didn't want to waste it. I had to share it with you. You know me. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Anyway, that's all I got. If you got anything to bitch about, just comment below. I'll respond. As long as it's, it's good and clean, I'll respond. So, which I may add, I was talking to my little buddy the other day, and I think he needs to do some more interviews out there. Those interviews, man, was great. It was kind of like the backbone of our YouTube. I mean, it was great. It was good stuff. So, little buddy, if you got time, if you got any kind of time on your hands, go out there and interview some guys. Man, that's some good stuff. Just see how many Modern Media Mercs fans we got out there. Wouldn't hurt. So, that's all I got. Brothers, peace out.